One Sunday afternoon, Ehi came to her mother with tears in her eyes. "Mama, I need to talk to you." Osaro looked up from the beans she was sorting. "What is it, my daughter?" "JAMB registration is closing next week. Mama, I really want to register. I've been studying so hard. All my classmates have already registered. Please, Mama, I don't want to wait another year." Osaro's heart sank. She knew this conversation was coming. She had been dreading it. "Ehi, my dear, how much is the form?" 5,000 naira for the form, then another 3,000 for the biometric capture and photograph, so 8,000 naira total. 8,000 naira sounded like 8 million naira to Osaro. Osaro opened her small purse and counted the money inside. 2,300 naira. That was all she had, and she needed to buy food for the week. "Ehi," Osaro's voice cracked. "I don't have the money. Please, can you wait till next year? By then I would have saved enough." "Next year?" Ehi's voice rose, then broke. "Mama, I'll be 19 next year. All my mates are already in university. I can't keep waiting. I've studied so hard for this exam. I know I can pass. I know I can get into medical school. Please, Mama, please." She was crying now, and it tore Osaro's heart into pieces. "I'm sorry, my daughter. I'm so sorry. I want to help you, but I don't have the money. The bank people are still coming for their money. We can barely afford to eat." "Then I'll call Papa," Ehi said suddenly, wiping her tears. Osaro froze. "What?" "I'll call Papa and ask him for the money. It's just 8,000 naira. He's my father. He should be able to help with at least that much." Osaro wanted to say no. She wanted to forbid it, but when she looked at her daughter's desperate, hopeful face, she couldn't. "I will never use my phone to call that man," Osaro said quietly. "But if you want to try, I won't stop you." The next day, Ehi borrowed a phone from their neighbor, a young man named Chidi. Her hands were shaking as she dialed the number, a number she had memorized but never called. It rang once, twice, 3 times. "Hello?" Pascal's voice came through, sounding irritated. Ehi's mouth dried. "Papa, it's me, Ehi." Silence. Long, painful silence. "What do you want?" His voice was cold, so cold. "Papa, I want to register for JAMB. The form is 8,000 naira. Papa, I really want to go to university. I want to study medicine. Please, can you help me? Just this once?" Pascal laughed. It was a harsh, cruel sound that made Ehi's stomach turn. "Medicine? University?" He laughed again. "Ehi, listen to me. You're 18 years old now, right?" "Yes, sir." "Then you should be thinking about finding a good husband, not wasting time on school. Do you know how much medical school costs? Millions of naira. And for what? So you can marry some man and use his name? So all my investment will go to another man's family?" "Papa, that's not..." "I have twin sons now. Strong, healthy boys who will carry my name. They are the ones I need to invest in. They are my future, not you, not your sisters. I can't waste my money training girl children who will just get married and leave. Tell your mother to find the money herself." The line went dead. Ehi stood there, the phone pressed to her ear, listening to the silence. Tears streamed down her face, but she made no sound. She walked back to their compound slowly, like someone in a dream. When she entered their small room, all her sisters were waiting, their faces full of hope. "What did he say?" Ose asked eagerly. Ehi shook her head, unable to speak. "He said no," Evie whispered. "He said..." Ehi's voice broke. "He said I should find a husband, that he can't waste money on girl children, that he has sons now who are his future." The room went silent. Then Osaro stood up, walked to Ehi, and pulled her into her arms. All 5 daughters gathered around her mother, holding each other, crying together in that small, dark room. 2 weeks later, the pain of Pascal's rejection was still fresh when their neighbor, Mama Tunde, came rushing to their compound one evening. "Osaro, Osaro, you won't believe what I just saw." "What happened?" Your husband, he just threw a big party for those twin boys. It was their first birthday. Osaro, you need to see it. He rented the biggest event center in town. There was live band, food everywhere, drinks flowing like river. He must have spent over 500,000 naira on that party, maybe even 1 million. Osaro felt like someone had poured cold water over her head. 500,000 naira, maybe 1 million. For a birthday party, when his own daughter was begging him for 8,000 naira to register for JAMB. That night, all 6 of them cried again, but this time the tears were different. They were tears of anger, of pain, of betrayal so deep it felt like a physical wound. Mama, Ehi said quietly, her voice steady despite the tears on her face. I will never call him again, never. He's not our father, Ose agreed. We don't need him, Eve said. We will make it without him, Amen added. Even little Efe nodded. We will be great and he will be sorry. Osaro looked at her 5 daughters and felt something shift inside her. Yes, she said firmly. We will make it without him. You will all go to university, all 5 of you. I promise you this. The next day,